The knot I use most of the time is a clinch knot or half blood knot. And to make it, I push that through the bottom of the eye, and I use 5 turns. You can use more, but 5 would be a minimum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I push the tag through the little loop by the eye, and then to strengthen it, to make it stronger, I mean that would be a clinch knot if I tightened it up there, but I just tuck that through that little hole there, tuck it underneath like so. So this is a clinch knot with a tuck, and then I tighten it up. Now normally what happens here is as you tighten it, you get a lot of friction and the mono becomes soft, and as you pull it, it becomes thinner and therefore weaker. So it's important when you're doing this that you lubricate this bit here, and the best way to do that of course is with saliva or spit but I won't do it for the purposes of this. And then just tighten that up, and then I need to pull on this little tag. The easiest way to do that is with your teeth. And then just tighten the knot up like so. Don't cut the tag too close, so leave a fair amount of tag. You can see it there. By doing that, by starting underneath, the little tag points away from the gape here. If the tag is pointing down, then it narrows the gape of the hook. So there it is, a clinch knot with tuck. And I've never had any problems with it at all. I use mono. If you use braid, then evidence would suggest that it tends to slip, and there are other knots for use with braid, so you don't have that problem. But there it is, that's the one I use, and I use it on everything. Main line to swivel, swivel to the hook length to the hook, and I've never had any problem with it at all. If you look very closely there, you'll see how this loop has slipped round the back, and it's up against the cut end of the wire. So if a fish pulls really hard on that, it will cut through the mono there and the whole thing will snap. So be very careful when you tighten it up that this loop there doesn't slip round the back of the eye. It tends to do that with very thick mono.